Alright, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kahalayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Chakadash. Double honors, much love and respect to those and apostles that rule well. Peace and blessings to you. I am laboring in this ministry in truth and sincerity with much love and faith. As well as to you, Akhwaf, human children of Yasharala, found at the spirit and guidance of Yahweh, while Yahweh Shai. Through the Ruach Holy Spirit. So, as you can see, now I am accustomed to doing, when it comes to like prayers or greetings or sayings, writing out the dark parables as written in scriptures and such. I'm used to writing it in the Lashawan Kodash, as you can see, for instance, the phrase in blue, that is the name Yahweh Shai, meaning he is salvation. He's salvation. Hamashayach, the anointed, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. That is his name, written in Paleo ancient Hebrew. Now, the words in orange, as you can see, these are the Greek words that was written in 2 Thessalonians 1 and 2. Now, it is one thing, for me to sit here and just write these Greek words out. It's another thing to elaborate the expression that comes from these particular words. Now, when you see these black scribbly parentheses, if you will, around these certain words, like the first one, the first word, the fourth word, the sixth, the eighth, and the 10th. Those words particularly, once I've done my own research to gain more understanding, these words are very, very, very specific in their meaning. And this phrase, and this greeting that Paul gave to the Thessalonians was a very powerful greeting indeed. And I believe that just to go through the breakdown, just to grasp the understanding of something as a greeting, that was written by the ancient men who are still here. Once we grasp, once understanding is received, the light becomes finer in its brightness. So what I wanted to do is actually not only go over this, I wanted to put understanding where it should be at. Now, as you can see, it says Cheres, Humin, Kai, Irene, Apa, Theos, Hemon, Pater, Kai, Kurias, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. Grace unto you, and indeed peace from the supreme divinity, our Father, and indeed Lord, Yahweh Shai, the Anointed. That's basically what I just said. From Greek to Hebrew, because technically, and understand that's what just happened. And actually, in the ancient days, that's exactly what they would have done. That's exactly how Paul would actually greet the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners who had the capacity to receive Yahweh Shai into them, into themselves, I should say. You know, he would have spoken to said Grecians, if you will, with the Greek tongue, but always referring to the Lord as Yahweh Shai, not Eos, or I forgot. I forgot how you say it, and how they try to call him in Greek, or what they call him in Greek. We just gonna stick to the truth of the matter. But nonetheless, so I made mention, right? 2 Thessalonians 1 and 2, grace unto you and peace from power our Father and the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. So I just went over that with you. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 2. Now, charis, the first word that goes for grace. Boy, this was heavy when I saw this. That which affords joy, pleasure, delight, sweetness, charm, loveliness, grace of speech, goodwill, loving kindness, favor, of merciful kindness, by which Yahweh, exerting his holy influence upon souls, turn them to Mashiach. Keep, strengthen, increases them in the faith of Yahweh Shai, knowledge, affliction, and kindles them to the exercise of Yahweh Shai's virtues. What is due to grace? The spiritual condition of one governed by this power of divine grace. The token or proof of grace, benefit, a gift of grace, benefit, bounty, thanks for benefit, service, favors, recompense, reward. That understanding is applied to this one Greek word. Wow. So for now, put yourself in the Thessalonians to hear that. Hear this phrase, you know, and then this being the first word. Automatically, when I saw that word, I was overwhelmed. Because the intent behind his message, you know. Now, the second word that I found impactful was irene, which was the Grecian word for peace. Not only does it mean peace, and yes, I'm pronouncing these Greek words correctly, so there is no lack of perspective. So, irene, it means a state of national tranquility. When was the last time you had a preconceived or a notion of being in a state of national tranquility, bro? Exemption from the rage and havoc of war. Peace between individuals, harmony, concord. That is powerful. Security, safety, prosperity. Felicity? That was a new one. Because peace and harmony make and keep things safe and prosperous. Of the Messiah's peace. Yes. Yeah. Yo, that's the vibe. That is most def the vibe. Too lively. The Messiah's peace, Yahweh Shai's peace. Iman wa Allah. Now come on. The tranquil state of a soul ensured of its salvation through Mashiach, and so fearing nothing from Yahweh and content with its earthly lot of whatsoever sort that is, the blessed state of devout and upright men after death. Bruh, Irene, I'm with that one. You know, you can, you, I ain't gonna lie. You know, after, now this is the first time I'm actually taking the time to understand these words. You know, I've been very, very diligent in understanding Hebrew. You know, but to take the time to actually understand Greek, especially in the times that we're the times that we live in, particularly, it's impactful. So the next word, theos, it doesn't mean gods for a lot to just read that, and if you just saw that and you just thought it just means power, it just means the Most High. No, 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 no. Look this one. Look at it this way. Power, the Father, the first person in the Trinity. Mashayat, the second person of the Trinity. Holy Spirit, Baruch HaKodesh, the third person in the Trinity. Spoken of the only and true power, refers to the things of power, his counsels, interests, things due to him, whatever can in any respect be likened unto power or resembles him in any way. And we're talking about the Most High, the highest of the heights. Oh, and then once you go to the Strong's definition, right next to with G3588, the supreme divinity, raw. It does it. That does that. The supreme divinity. Yes, that makes sense. That sounds like who Abba is, the supreme divinity, and that's why I wrote that down. Theos, the supreme divinity. And you got him on ours. Pater. First time I heard Pater was in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I already knew that it had a correlation to father. What I did not know is that word actually has more depth than first perceived. Pater. Pater. Either the nearest ancestor, father of the corporeal nature, natural fathers, both parents, a more remote ancestor, the founder of a family or tribe, progenitor of a people, forefathers. So Abraham is called Jacob, and David, father, ancestor, forefather, founder of a nation. One advanced in years, a senior. The originator and transmitter of anything. The authors of a the authors or author of a family or society of peoples animated by the same spirit as himself. That sounds like Yasher Allah, for sure. One who has infused his own spirit into others, who accurate. What's it weird? Is that word? Actuate. Looks like it's actuate. Salak. And governs their minds. Right. One who stands in the father's place and looks after another in a parental way. A title of honor. Teachers as those to whom pupils trace back the knowledge and training they have received. Come on. Christians, whom Mashiach have been exalted to a specially close and intimate relationship with the Most High, and who no longer dread him as a stern judge of sinners, but receive him as their reconciled and loving Father. The Father of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, as one whom Yahweh has united to himself in the closest bond of love and intimacy, made acquainted with his purposes, and appointed to explain and carry out among men the plan of salvation, and made to share also in his own divine nature by Yahweh Shai Mashiach himself, by the apostles. Double honors, much love, and respect to the apostles. But all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem Chakwadash, yo. Come on, man. This is, man. Pater. It's deeper than that word, Father. Kai, and indeed, Kurios. Now, Kurios was another word that threw me for a loop, because I thought it was just the word Lord. So, Kurios, he to whom a person or thing belongs, about which he has power of deciding. Master, Lord, the possessor and disposer of a thing, the owner, one who has control of a person, the master, in the state, the sovereign, prince, chief, the Roman emperor, is a title of honor expressive of respect and reverence, with which servants greet their master. This title is given to power, the Messiah, and the Messiah is a power. He is a power. Yahweh Shai is a power. He is a mighty power. And Kurios, goes into that supreme in authority. Come on now. Yes, that's what he is. Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, man. Take the time to understand what you're reading, and may your light shine brighter. Because children of light aren't afraid of the dark, dude. They shine brighter in it. They shine their best in the dark. Why? Because they emanate what the Father has, and that is divinity, divine light. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Call Allah Yum La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I'm grateful for this lesson, and I pray that it's edifying unto the flock, that the love of the Lord maintains you and increases you in all things spiritual, in all things faithful. Shalom.